Welcome back to Captain Spirit. So let's actually, hopefully this time the cans won't glitch out. Let's try the bottom one, right there. I feel like the other two should have also...
dictates that you should have gotten all of those, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, though, to be fair, I don't expect like a super duper accurate physics engine out of a game like this.
It is a bit jarring, though. No, with the positioning, you literally should have gotten all of those. That just felt...
Nice, Miss Loser.
Okay, I'm pretty sure...
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that Snowball actually did touch it. It just kind of phased through it a bit.
Yeah, the aiming system is a bit iffy. Go on, Shuri.
Like, in the last part, there were a couple of times where it looked like you'd, you know, pretty much hit them all, but, no, only a few fell, and like...
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, there you go. That icon over there, the CS logo icon, that's what happens when you complete one of your tasks. Yeah, with this logo appears. Thank you, game. Yeah. So yeah, press the select button to select your task. So yeah, we've done the cans. We've also gotten the cape, but we didn't get the rest of the outfit. We also got some of the toys, but not all of them. So let's go back into the house, see what else we can find. Yeah, fortunately, you only have to watch these animations once, like the going in and the going out animation. After this, you can just press R1 to skip them. Fortunately, you don't have to watch that every time you leave and enter the house.
Take note, Shenmue 3.
Well, the thing is, the thing about the Shenmue games is that they...
No. Specifically Shenmue 3. By that point, no. Like, they should have at least given an option to skip those cutscenes instead of having to repeat them over and over again.
See, the thing is, that would be gamey, and the point of the... and as Suzuki said various times, he wants to simulate reality as much as possible, that game. And in real life, you can't skip your opening of a door. So, but again, it's one of those things where...
He also admitted that he had not played a game in years up to that point. So...
Oh, sure.
I'm glad Dad kept
Again,
the thing about Shenmue is that it's always been super realistic to the point of its own, even to its own detriment in a lot of ways.
Again, here's the point. People were okay with that with Shenmue 1 and 2, but by Shenmue 3, they should have at least given the option to skip that stuff.
I guess.
I mean, look. Shenmue 3 sadly did not meet the mark in people's expectations, but that is neither here nor there. Well, it is there for its own commentary when we eventually get to covering that. I'll just say this. I do feel like maybe if the story had progressed better, people would have been more okay with the gameplay being the way it is, but as you and me both know, the story did not exactly cut the mustard either with Shenmue 3.
Measured now, right?
Never too old, kid.
Okay, so now we found the key that Dad did a terrible job of hiding in the lamp. Let's open the closet, see what's in here.
Imagine he finds his father's gun and accidentally shoots himself.
He had a new friend.
That'd be a dark ending.
So apparently Dad has a new friend. Charles, I'm sorry about what I said the other night. I was just pissed you didn't seem to listen to me when I expressed myself. My job can be very stressful, and I know it stresses you out, so that's why I want to be more involved in your world. I hate to see you get so sad when you make me so happy. I'm still waiting to meet your son and get the feeling you might be ashamed of me. Don't be angry. I hope I'm wrong, but you do say things that hurt my feelings. I care for you in so many ways, and I just had to express myself so you understand. I think about you and me together, so I hope you know this message comes from a place of love in my heart. Your tiny dancer, Audra.
Oh, so his dad's got a girlfriend who's, I'm guessing, a professional ballerina.
The pair,
either that or she.
Based on this letter, it seems that Dad is still very distant. Apparently, he's not quite overcome the death of his wife. Apparently.
Wow.
So she's either like a professional ballerina dancer, or she's a cop, and the whole tiny dancer thing is just a euphemism.
I guess. I'm not familiar with that euphemism, but sure, if that helps. Dear Charles Erickson, I am 12 and I want to play pro basketball one day. My parents tell me to launch your games, blah, blah. Is alcohol drinking your life away? You're not alone. We can help. Contact Overwhelming Alcoholism. Discount rates available. Overcoming alcoholism. Okay.
So we moved because Dad couldn't pay for the house.
Oh yeah, and we also, and because the dad couldn't pay for the house, this is why we moved to here. Our records show that you have missed this mortgage, the payment, despite repeated extensions and assurances. While we understand and sympathize with every owners in the situation, our office feels we have been more than fair in granting you multiple extensions. If you do not pay this mortgage by the due date, we will be forced to foreclose the property. We hope to resolve this issue with you soon. Best Clan Properties. So
That's
yeah,
a name.
apparently money is not exactly great right now.
So apparently, successful in making mangas, they decided to extend into the property market.
Dad got fired.
You know, it wouldn't be the weirdest transition for a company. Remember, Nintendo used to
Dear
produce-
Coach Erickson, although our faculty respects your legacy and dedication, you have been reprimanded more than twice for your aggressive behavior in this recent incident involving beer cans in the pool after hours. We feel our only option is to terminate your contract immediately. We're sorry for the situation, but in the interest of safety, we know you understand that our students always come first. We've included the pamphlet of information on resources for alcohol-related issues and hope you find future success. Sincerely, Superintendent Mangum, Sunny Creek School. So yeah, basically the dad was a basketball coach at a school, but got fired for the reasons we already read about. That's basically it. Ooh, basketball.
Dad used to always talk about this basketball.
Looks like it was signed by someone.
And it is.
Oh my god. Dad actually got me the new play box. No way.
Also, it's a 500 gigabyte version.
In 2018.
Yeah.
To be fair, my PS4 is 500 gigabytes, and I've done well so far.
Yeah.
It was around that too. I mean, since I have the PS5 now, I've got rid of the PS4.
If I smoke in the
It's
park,
like like I guess it's one of those cases where you can because I got my PS4 back in 2014, so by that point it was just like
oh, I could
again, so it's just a matter of deleting any games you're not playing right now. So
How nice for you guys. I'm a Switch owner.
Wait, hold on. So am I. There is nothing wrong with
so
that.
yeah, so do I. So
Sure.
The space.
one more piece and I'm
the
all
what?
done.
Oh, the space. Well, the thing about Switch is that to be fair, you can get external storage via an SD card, like I did.
Which I do, but still.
I do feel like at the very least with Switch games, somebody is very good at optimizing stuff to quarter down on the size for Switch versions here and
I've never
there.
seen Dad get that mad.
Hmm.
It really scares me.
All right. So yeah, in the meantime, we found ourselves some tape that can serve as our armor. No, nothing else here. Okay.
So, Playbook. So, this begs the question, did Sony buy Microsoft or did Microsoft buy Sony for that to happen?
Well, it would have to be Microsoft because they're the more rich, they're the richer and bigger company. So.
No, Sony bought them. That's why Play is first in the name.
Well, to be fair, Shiro, to be fair, Shiro, it's not like they couldn't have box play because that just sounds stupid.
Like luxury. Even talking about Microsoft with their naming scheme, I think Pedro's right in that even they would realize that box play would not make any sense as a console name.
Maybe Playbox was just the compromise for them buying Sony then?
Yeah. All right.
Yes, of course. You can buy us, but you have to put the name Play first on the new system.
Okay. So we have to get our treasure, but our treasure is outside. So let me see. I'm trying to see if I maybe forgot something here in the bedroom. Turns out I didn't. So let's get out. What else is there to do? All right. Now that we have our cape, we can go through the dark door. Basically, there's the water eater, as in heater without an H, if you get my drift.
Oh boy, bonus points if the heater somehow manages to have a scary looking face.
Well, let's see.
Because I swear to God, I see this in a lot of movies where when a kid is terrified of like the basement or the attic,
Yeah,
or the
like in Home
bathroom,
Alone.
normally it's
Yeah.
due to the furnace, heater, or whatever that looks like it has a scary face.
Oh no. There it is.
You have the power, Captain Spirit. You have the power.
I have the power.
The power is yours.
Alright, press A to tame.
Yep, all right.
There you go. Now that we made it tiny, now we can turn it off. Or on, or whatever it is. There we go.
Okay, I don't get why he's scared of this one because it doesn't have like, you know, the holes that some furnaces
Well-
have that make them look like they have a scary face.
Well,
but
to be fair,
maybe it's just because of the sound it makes, so fair beans there.
he never said he was scared of it. Maybe he's just imagining it to be a monster just for the lulz.
Possibly.
He was bored.
Alright. There we go. I think now there's a point where if I go here, he will tell the dad that I fixed the thing.
Ah, yes, legally adaptable cereal.
Yep. Ooh,
Yeah, no, let's talk to Dad.
whiskey bottle. Let's evaporate the whiskey bottle. I think.
Or not.
Hold on. I think it's through here that I do it. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't think I do it, actually. Never mind. What else? Razor. Yeah, I'm a bit too young for
I
that.
wonder when I can start to share.
You still got a few years on you, Chris. Just wait.
I can't
Depends
believe
on
Dad
how
let me put
puberty
these
may be
stickers
for
in.
you.
Maybe he likes them too.
Let's read.
I never get tired of Hot Dog Man. Never.
I just don't get the appeal of Hot Dog
I love
Man,
this issue.
to be honest
It's a
with you.
guy who's a hot
like
dog,
this.
Pedro.
I don't know. Like, as far as cartoon mascots go, I find Hot Dog Man's overall design and overall idea just very lazy and generic. Like a hot dog with legs. There you go. There's your cartoon character.
Pedro, that literally
Every
describes a
superhero
lot
team
of
needs
mascots
super
these
villains.
days.
I don't know. I feel like you can be more creative with mascots.
You can, but
I've read this
Hot Dog
so
Man
many
is
times.
fine enough. It gets the job done.
I miss Howard.
Would be nice if we got to know more about what he's representing, though.
Well, the thing is, usually in every Life is Strange game, there's always the Hot Dog Man thing, but it's mostly just either like a little comic here and there, or a little game, mobile game here and there. But it's never like it's not like the Starlight comics in Last of Us, where there's a ton of issues that you can get, so you can read the full story or anything. No, it's mostly just little pictures or little small little comic strips. So
I think maybe if we got to have some interesting text, they could make him
never
interesting
used the store
because, you
window.
know, you can make a seemingly boring concept interesting with the right execution.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that, you know, Hot Dog Man is essentially that character that links all these games together by showing that they take place in the same universe.
Indeed.
Although, granted, there is apparently another, but that's apparently way later into the actual Life is Strange 2 game, so...
And
it's just shovel now.
True Colors also has some. If you go out of your way, you can find some subtle references to Chloe and Max.
Well, we know that Steph shows up, so...
Oh yeah, Steph does.
Yeah.
And remember, Steph was actually created by Deck 9, so I guess since they noticed that the fans even unanimously agreed that one of the few good things about Before the Storm was Steph, they decided to bring her back for True Colors.
See, it links because Steph is a part of Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is linked to Life is Strange, so... Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Life is strange.
No,
That said, though, as for the character who shows up to link this game to Life is Strange, I'm not entirely certain of the context, but I'll admit it did surprise me when I saw who it
I
was.
can't go anywhere. Keys.
alright.
You're a bit young to drive, son.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
Seek the magic key to
Yes, you are.
unlock the portal to another dimension.
Superheroes can drive.
Alright, so before...
Not all of them can.
Okay, I actually forgot to check the mailbox, so let's check the mailbox.
I mean,
It's not safe out there.
he probably squeezes the steering wheel a bit and the whole front of the car.
Mm.
No way.
Family fun. Come play with your car. Oh.
That is a lot of layers of wrong.
You also make
Okay.
one saying, hey, here's a family adventure. A free mountains of cocaine, bottomless cup.
No worries,
Which
Shiro.
is funny because I have fired a gun.
Don't worry, Shiro. It
Same.
completely flies over his head, so...
It's a
Alright, here's the another enemy of who's part of Mantroid's team. Snowmancer.
No, Mancer.
You used to be a good enemy. Look at you now. How are you supposed to train me to fight Mantroid like that? What can we do?
That is an angry-looking snowman.
Well, sure, he's supposed to be a bad guy. He's supposed to look angry, obviously. I mean,
I mean, if someone left
This kid could probably get into a snowman making competition with Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes in terms of making villainous snowmen.
alright. Let's blow it up. With the power of our mind. Give it up, Snowmancer. This is over.
This is
It's
how
funny.
Splatoon 3 story starts.
Oh, really?
on
Yeah.
So Splatoon 3 starts with one of the squids blowing up a snowman's head?
No, more like the whole standoff theme.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Now the Snowmancer is ready for battle.
Okay, so in order to actually take down Snowmancer, we need firecrackers, which we don't have yet, so we'll have to get those. Alright, so next up, if I remember correctly, next time we're going to go up the tree house, I think. Yes, we are. There we are. Ooh, swing, but it's broken.
I can't wait to... Dad won't fix the swing because it's too dangerous to fix.
Oh well, let's go up. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a doll.
Dad keeps telling me this is a girl's doll. So what? She's the Ice Queen.
And we have the Sky Pirate.
Elsa.
And we have...
Pirate, what's the
Well,
situation?
remember, bootleg Elsa. We can have actual Elsa, otherwise Disney will sue.
No. The point is that Frozen was based off of the Ice Queen stories, so...
Oh yeah, true.
And since he's
Yeah.
mentioned that Frozen is a thing in this universe, yeah.
Well, Life is Strange is supposed to take place in the real world. It's just a supernatural version of the real world.
Well, no duh, but, granted, licensing obligations probably allowed them to mention Frozen, because, well, there are multiple movies called Frozen, like, we know which one they're called, but it's not like
A
Disney
fortress of
copyrighted
saints and last
the
talk.
name Frozen.
Okay.
his dad is a fan.
Alright. What else do we have? There's not Nocta Red there.
Sorry I destroyed your father. But he was a supervillain.
Yeah, sorry, Nocta Red. All in a day's work.
Yeah, I gotta make like I kill you.
Okay, we have a secret stash, so let's use our superpowers to open it.
Maybe I should get a butler.
There we are.
Brett.
British, huh? I do hear that British butlers have a tendency to help out heroes.
There we are. So let's see what's in the secret stash. Comic strips drawn by his mom, actually.
Cute.
I loved watching Mom draw her comics.
What are you cooking? What are you
Interesting.
cooking? What are you cooking at me, sweet Valentine? Your favorite dish? Pizza. Happy Valentine Day, sweetheart. I mean,
So his mom was a comic book artist, was she?
yes.
Maybe I can use
Mantroid
this
is
to
liking
read
a
the map.
superhero from.
Yep.
Now I can use this
Neat.
to reveal the full map to my next
It's not
adventure.
something that you know is blatantly stated, but it's something that you can infer easily and well enough.
Indeed. Baseball cards.
Where was
These are
this
my
kind of
favorite
storytelling in the
baseball
first
cards.
Life is Strange
Even if I
game?
don't understand the stats.
All right. We also have school letters.
Harry did say mean things about Dad, but I can't let him see this.
Dear Mr. Erickson, I wanted to let you know that your son Chris got into a small fight with my son Harry Sorber and his friends after school this week. Chris claimed that they were saying inappropriate things about you, but Harry is not that kind of child and only knows you through me. As you might know, Harry is an honor student and a decorated Boy Scout. Maybe you should talk to Chris about his behavior. If this bullying continues, I'll be forced to speak to his school. So apparently, this kid Harry said bad things about his dad, and Chris got into a fight with him because of it.
So we've got the parent here being, oh, my child could never be a bully. Or
Yeah, basically because he's an honor student.
of course.
In the meantime, Chris has an A in elective arts, C plus at history, C at English, D at physical education. Yeah, he does sound like that kind of kid who wouldn't probably be good at sports. He sounds like the type.
Not just sports, but I'm guessing athleticism in general.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
All
so...
superheroes are supposed to be athletic.
After Dad used it for an ashtray.
All right, let's see. What else? We have a lookout there. Let's go to it. Again, this is the kind of thing that the Life is Strange series has, called, according to Deck 9, these are the Zen moments, where you can just sit around and look at the scenery while indie music plays, basically.
Neat.
Yeah, that's the other thing. For both this and Life is Strange 2, Jonathan Morelli, the composer of the original game, returns. Again, it's the exact same creative team. Alright, I think we've checked everything up here. Yeah, we have. Let's go down.
Hey, did you check the old bowl?
That shows why I'm dad.
The old bowl doesn't actually have anything. It's just a small little line of dialogue you get from looking at it. It doesn't actually it's not part of our task, so it's okay to ignore it. Look, our neighbor's house. Keep a mental note of that for the next part.
Made a house blow up.
No. Remember this. This is pretend superheroes. Remember?
No, I meant does the house just like blow up for no reason, or even that's nothing to do with his.
Okay, let me put it this way, Dwibs. A house does blow up in Life is Strange 2, but I will not tell you which.
Okay.
Well, look, that way you'll be wondering for a while until we do the second game.
These games have been long overdue an explosion.
Alright. Okay, so, with that out of the way, what else? In the meantime, yeah, Dad fell asleep. But we're not gonna wake him up yet, because if you wake him up, you end the game. So basically, don't wake Dad up until you've done everything you wanted to do.
I don't think Dad reads these. I think he just takes them from work.
Ooh, car keys.
He has work.
Apparently, he's working at some other place now. I don't know. Like the game doesn't specify where he's working right now.
I guess with the car keys now you can try and drive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay.
I fear the consequences.
Okay. So what else?
Maybe I should help Dad clean the house.
Did that already. A game. You probably should have programmed the game so that he doesn't say that line after I did it. But whatever.
Maybe it means that there's some other things you can do to
Ooh,
clean
now
the
I can use
house.
that makeup from Halloween.
Ooh, makeup. I can use this to make my mask. There we go.
No one will guess my secret identity now.
They will never guess who I am now.
My suit is almost ready. After I get some paint.
Alright. Only one more thing and our costume will be complete. What else? If I remember correctly, this is the bit where I unlock the mobile game. No, it's in the next part. Okay. Alright, there's actually an option for an interview there. However, I'm going to save the interview option for when I actually complete the outfit. So because it's an interview to Captain Spirit, so might as well do it when I have the full outfit for greater effect. What else? I think we're... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get something. I'm just gonna read something else, and after that we're done for this part, and we'll do everything else in the next one. Let's just check one more thing here. Basketball. And the drawing manual.
I hope I can draw as good as Mom someday.
Did you write that book?
Yep. Chris, since you're going to be my own superhero, this book is a great start. You can be everything I'm not. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life watching you save the world. Love forever, Super Mom. That's sad. In hindsight. Okay. What else? Oh, we have Advent Calendar. What is this thing?
Chocolate. Thanks, Claire.
We'll find out who Claire is later. In the next part.
Jeez, good job, Chocolate Hog.
No chocolate for you. Alright, so we didn't get chocolate. So that's a bust for now. But okay, if I remember correctly, I already got the key for... What did I? Oh no, never mind. In the next part, we actually go into the barn or whatever it is, and we'll find out more stuff. So see you then.
Yeah.